Most dog owners think they're doing everything right. They feed their dog, walk them, maybe toss a ball around. But beneath the surface, many dogs are quietly struggling. Not because their owners don't care, but because they don't know what their dog truly needs. This video isn't about basic tips. It's about the overlooked habits, misunderstood signals, and hidden emotional needs that, if addressed, could completely transform your dog's life. These are the secrets that behaviorists whisper about, that trainers wish every owner knew, and that your dog has been trying to tell you all along. Let's start with the first secret. 1. Your dog doesn't just want exercise, they crave purpose. Most people think a walk is enough, but for dogs, movement without meaning can feel empty. Dogs are wired for jobs: herding, hunting, guarding, retrieving. These instincts don't disappear just because they live in a house. When a dog lacks purpose, they often show it through restlessness, barking, or destructive behavior. But give them a task, even something simple like carrying a backpack on walks, learning scent games, or helping with chores, and their entire demeanor changes. They walk taller, they focus better, they feel useful. Purpose isn't just physical, it's psychological. And when a dog feels like they matter, they thrive. 2. Most behavioral problems are actually communication breakdowns. When a dog growls, pulls on the leash, or ignores commands, many owners assume stubbornness. But dog psychology tells a different story. Dogs communicate through body language, tone, and energy. If they're acting out, it's often because they're confused, anxious, or trying to tell you something. For example, a dog who refuses to sit may actually be overwhelmed by the environment. A dog who acts guilty after chewing the couch isn't feeling shame. They're reacting to your tone and posture, sensing tension, but not understanding why. The fix: learn their language, watch their ears, tail, posture, speak calmly, use consistent signals. When you communicate clearly, behavior improves naturally. 2. 3. Dogs need emotional safety, not just physical safety. We protect our dogs from traffic, bad food, and illness. But emotional safety is just as important. Dogs are deeply social animals. They read our moods, mirror our stress, and crave stability. A dog who's yelled at unpredictably, left alone too long, or exposed to chaotic environments can develop anxiety that looks like aggression or hyperactivity. Emotional safety means predictable routines, gentle correction, and a home where they feel secure. It also means being their safe space. When the world feels scary, whether it's thunder, fireworks, or a crowded street, your calm presence can be the anchor that keeps them grounded. 4. Sniffing isn't just fun, it's how dogs process the world. Here's a secret most owners miss. Sniffing is your dog's version of reading, thinking, and meditating. Their nose is their superpower. When you rush them through walks, tugging the leash every time they stop to sniff, you're cutting off their mental stimulation. Letting your dog sniff freely, even for just 10 minutes, can reduce stress, improve focus, and satisfy their natural curiosity. It's not wasted time, it's brain exercise. In fact, some trainers use sniff walks as therapy for anxious dogs. It's that powerful. 5. Your dog's diet isn't just about nutrition, it's about behavior. Food affects mood. Just like humans, dogs can become irritable, sluggish, or hyperactive depending on what they eat. Low quality kibble packed with fillers and artificial additives can lead to inflammation, poor digestion, and even behavioral issues. A dog who's constantly itchy, anxious, or hard to train might be reacting to their diet. Switching to a balanced, high quality food, ideally with whole ingredients and minimal processing, can lead to dramatic changes in energy, coat health, and temperament. And don't forget hydration. Many dogs are mildly dehydrated, which affects everything from joint health to cognition. 6. Dogs learn best through play, not pressure training. Doesn't have to feel like school. In fact, dogs learn faster when they're having fun. Play taps into their natural instincts, lowers stress, and builds trust. Instead of repeating commands with frustration, turn training into a game. Use toys, treats, and silly voices. Celebrate small wins. Keep sessions short and upbeat. Dogs don't respond to dominance, they respond to connection. When training feels like play, they engage willingly, and the bond you build becomes the foundation for everything else. 7. Touch isn't just comfort, it's communication. Petting your dog isn't just about affection, it's a form of communication. Gentle touch can calm a nervous dog, reinforce trust, and even lower their heart rate. But here's the twist. Not all dogs like the same kind of touch. Some prefer chest rubs over head pats, others feel threatened by sudden hugs. Learning your dog's preferences, watching their reactions, respecting their boundaries can deepen your bond. Massage, grooming, and even simple cuddles can become powerful tools for emotional connection. And for dogs with trauma or anxiety, touch can be healing. 8. Dogs don't need constant stimulation, they need restful boredom. In today's world, dogs are often overstimulated. Toys that squeak nonstop, TVs blaring, owners constantly engaging. But dogs evolved with long stretches of quiet. Rest isn't laziness, it's essential. A dog who's always on can become reactive, anxious, or unable to settle. Creating space for boredom, quiet time, slow walks, no pressure environments helps their nervous system reset. Think of it like sleep hygiene. Just as humans need calm to rest well, dogs need peace to recharge. And a well-rested dog is a well-behaved dog. 9. Your dog's behavior reflects your energy. This one's hard to hear, but powerful. Dogs are emotional mirrors. If you're stressed, rushed, or tense, they feel it. If you're calm, confident, and present, they follow suit. Many behavior problems improve when the owner changes, not the dog. A nervous leash grip can trigger pulling. An anxious tone can cause barking. Dogs read your posture, breath, and vibe more than your words. The secret? Be the energy you want your dog to have. Practice calm leadership. Breathe deeply. Move with intention. Your dog will notice and respond. 10. The most powerful tool you have is time dogs. Don't measure love in toys or treats. They measure it in moments, shared walks, quiet evenings, training sessions, eye contact. In a world of distractions, giving your dog undivided attention, even for 15 minutes a day, can change everything. It builds trust, reduces anxiety, and makes them feel seen. And here's the truth. Dogs don't live as long as we do. Every moment counts. The time you invest now shapes their entire emotional world. So put down the phone, sit with them, listen, be present. It's the simplest secret and the most life-changing. 11. Dogs don't just need socialization. They need positive social memory. Most owners know that dogs should meet other dogs and people, but what they don't realize is that it's not just about exposure, it's about the emotional imprint those interactions leave behind. A dog who's dragged into chaotic dog parks, forced into greetings, or overwhelmed by loud environments can develop negative social memory. That means future interactions become stressful, even if the dog looks fine on the surface. True socialization is slow, safe, and emotionally positive. It's about building trust, not just tolerance. Letting your dog observe from a distance, choose when to engage, and retreat when needed creates confidence, not fear. And here's the twist. One bad experience can outweigh 10 good ones. So, protect your dog's social memory like you'd protect a child's first day at school, because it shapes how they see the world. 12. Grooming isn't just hygiene. It's a trust ritual. Baths, brushing nail trims. Most dogs tolerate them. But when done right, grooming becomes a ritual of trust. It teaches your dog that you'll respect their body, listen to their signals, and keep them safe. Rough handling, rushed sessions, or ignoring signs of discomfort can erode that trust. But slow, gentle grooming, paired with treats, praise, and breaks, can turn a stressful task into a bonding moment. Some behaviorists even use grooming as a diagnostic tool. A dog who flinches at touch may be hiding pain. One who resists nail trims might be anxious about restraint. These aren't just grooming issues, they're emotional clues. So next time you groom your dog, treat it like a conversation. Ask permission, watch their eyes, and let it be a moment of connection, not control. 13. Dogs don't understand punishment, they understand patterns. When a dog chews a shoe or pees indoors, many owners react with punishment. But dogs don't connect cause and effect the way humans do. They don't understand I did this an hour ago, now I'm being punished. What they understand are patterns. If peeing inside leads to a calm cleanup and more outdoor breaks, they learn that outside is better. If chewing a toy gets praise and chewing a shoe gets ignored, not punished, they learn what's rewarding. Punishment often creates fear, not learning. It teaches dogs to hide behavior, not change it. But consistent patterns, clear rewards, gentle redirection, and emotional safety build habits that last. So if you want to change behavior, don't punish the mistake. Reinforce the right pattern. Your dog will follow. 14. Your dog's sleep habits reveal their emotional health. Dogs sleep a lot, often 12 to 14 hours a day, but how they sleep matters. A dog who naps peacefully in open spaces feels safe. One who hides, startles easily, or sleeps in bursts may be anxious. Sleep is a window into your dog's nervous system. Changes in sleep, too much, too little, restless pacing, can signal stress, pain, or emotional imbalance. Creating a sleep-friendly environment matters. Soft bedding, quiet corners, predictable routines, and most importantly, emotional calm. Because dogs don't just sleep with their bodies, they sleep with their minds. If your dog struggles to rest, look at their world. Is it loud, unpredictable, tense? Fix the environment, and sleep will follow. 15. Dogs thrive on predictability, not just novelty. We love surprising our dogs, new toys, new places, new games. But while novelty can be fun, it's predictability that builds emotional stability. Dogs are creatures of habit. They feel safest when they know what's coming. Meals at the same time, walks in familiar patterns, training cues that never change, unpredictable routines, late meals, skipped walks, sudden changes can create low-grade anxiety. Your dog may seem fine, but inside they're constantly adjusting, bracing, waiting. The solution isn't boring, it's balanced. Keep the core routine stable and sprinkle novelty on top. That way your dog feels safe enough to enjoy the surprises. Most dog owners love their pets deeply, but love isn't just about affection, it's about understanding. These 10 secrets aren't tricks or hacks. They're invitations to see your dog clearly, to meet their emotional needs, and to build a relationship rooted in trust. Because when you understand your dog's psychology, everything changes. Training becomes easier, behavior improves, and your dog becomes not just a pet, but a partner. So if you want to change your dog's life, start here. With purpose, with presence, with empathy. And your dog? They'll thank you in the only way they know how, with loyalty, joy, and a bond that lasts a lifetime. If this video helped you see your dog in a new light, don't stop here. Subscribe and join a growing community of dog lovers who believe in deeper care, smarter habits, and emotionally safe relationships. Share this with someone who thinks they know dogs, and let's challenge the old rules together.